Setting up. Why does it always say setting up Twitch? Though I don't use Twitch. There's no Twitch on here. Okay, let's keep that. Double check that. Check my video. Okay, it is live. Cool. I'll leave the light on, even though I don't want to. Let's see. What do I want to do today, though? Double check that. 12,000 remaining. So I'll level up one more time. Let's see. Da. 'Mission type, mission type. Sure, do that. Why not? Yeah, what's up with the port issue, though? There was a port issue. No, medium. Okay, that's all fine. Interface, no system. I need to figure out why it's doing that. That doesn't make sense. Every freaking time, man. What was wrong with the port? No. Not much yourself. Right now, I'm trying to figure out why my game's not letting me play with people. Open squads to public. You have to redo it. It's raining today, so I can't be out riding the e-bike. Well, I could technically, but I want to ride the high power one, which I do not want to get that one wet. Okay, there's people here, so try this again. Bounties. It's not gonna, let me X out this real fast, figure out what's going on. Close the whole thing. Try that. Play. And close that. Should just work. I don't understand. I was literally just playing it before I did a review on the energy drink. So I have to do this off screen real fast to sign in. Technical issues. These 4-2-1-9. Okay. Let's script that. Yeah, your tires for the Cosmo GT20 are gonna be really bad. You want to swap those out to a thicker tire because with how thin those are, I don't know if thicker tires would actually increase that, but if you're hitting you're hitting potholes at lower, so you're probably creasing the inner tube. System, okay. These 4 ports 60. So change your router line. If there is more than one conflict on the student network, let me double check that then. It's maybe very bizarre. Okay, let me close and retry that. Yeah, but if you're hitting, well, it depends on how deep a pothole you hit too. Because if you're hitting like normal potholes, even at 20 miles per hour, what tubes did you buy? I think they make thicker tubes that you could throw in the Coswheel, which would probably do better for that type of stuff. Sorry, which my roommate's on the game. It's gonna be so frustrating. Okay, so it's working. I guess someone's just doing that mission. That's probably what it is. Oh, that would help if I actually checked that too.
A docket. Excellent. Look for a conduit with a matching glyph.
Fixed all that. I didn't know I had no audio.
That's it. Protect the conduit and watch out for enemy necromechs. They'll blow the whole apparatus up just to keep you out.
I don't know. I never used the slime. I've never had luck with the slime. I just had different tires and thicker inner tubes. I haven't had an issue since I replaced them. The tires you get are snakeskin, are not good for water. You can easily spin out, wipe out. Crap, I gotta help them with that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, go down there. Is he enough? Oh, okay. I got what you're saying. I had to reread that. Yeah, you shouldn't buy slime with the thicker tires because you're gonna get bigger hole. Typically, it's a bigger tire, but I could be wrong on that. But I never seen the point in the slime because it never really stopped any of the holes I've gotten, at least in my experience.
What purpose does your Livarian serve? What does it build? What does it earn? Nothing. A dusty temple for idle history worship.
Start looking for resources that I need up here.
How dare you? It's no such thing. You will get your payment as agreed. My associate will make sure of it.
New conduits at the ready. If you can find the right dockets.
There we go. These doors I can't open. Then again, you're supposed to replace it every 2 years. Yeah, I'm not sure. I bought them for my normal road bike when I used to live in Florida, and I punctured it, and it didn't do anything to stop it, and it was a screw that went through it. So now I just buy, like I said, beefier tires and beefier inner tubes. I haven't had an issue yet, but
Conduit warming up.
if you've had success with it, just stick with it. If that's what you know and you know it works for you, then I don't see a problem with it. But I still replace the tires regardless, just so you have a better tire.
They always have ducats. And probably half my library.
Crap. Not made for these higher levels, and I've been playing this game for 5+ years. Definitely gotta do a rebuild on my weapons. And the door stopped that. That is upsetting. There we go.
Legacy security protocols dictate that the necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
Rip. Then you also have advanced settings in the Cosmos, so you may have to get a little bit more speed. I think they cap past 3 or past 5, but I forget what the default setting is at 98%, so you can set to 100%, and then you can also change your amps from, I want to say stock is 28.5 amps to 31.5 is the maximum it'll do, but I'm not sure. Guy changed it a while ago when I first got it, so that may help your speed a little bit, but drain the battery a little bit more. I do have a video on the advanced settings somewhere on my channel. I don't think I've been in here yet. The heck? That's cool.
When you hear beeping, you know something explosive is coming your way.
That didn't do anything. A statue. I need more statues. Oh, hello there. Okay. Not ready for that. Oh, to do the max settings? Yeah, I forget what videos I do and don't do at this point. Like, I have a video on the monitor that I'm currently using to play Warframe on, and I forgot that even exists. I had a comment not too long ago. I was like, oh, thanks for this. I've been looking for 2 years on how to update the screen. I was like, what? What are you talking about? And I looked, I'm like, oh yeah, I made a video on how to update it. I had an issue myself with it. So I forget what videos I have and what videos I haven't done yet. The Cosmo, the next one I have to do is just replacing the kickstand, because the kickstand will eventually give out after... Well, I use mine a lot, like every day, so...
What do you say, Tenno? Once more under the
You probably want to get a different kickstand bolt. That's what it was. It wasn't the kickstand itself. The bolts itself snapped in half. I've rode that thing through blizzards, hail, snow, a river. Not a river, a creek, but the creek was low. It was a really low creek, and I wasn't going past 5 miles per hour. It's a good starting bike, I won't lie. It's much better than the other bike I have. And it's just super affordable.
conduit online. Let us hope this one has what Drusus needs.
What, the Samsung? Mine's the Samsung Odyssey. It's a 240 hertz monitor, curved, 27-inch, and you can't update it unless you have a USB Type 2 or version 2 stick, otherwise it will not update. And they don't specify that at all. So I was trying 3.0, 4.0 with no luck, and then I tried 2.0 because my neighbor had a really old USB, and I'm like, I'll just try this for some reason, and that worked. Oh, the kickstand. What's wrong with this? It's just loose, or is the kickstand not doing its job? If it's just loose, it's just the bolts. Because the bolts they set you up with are not that great. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's a lot more enemies I want. Hello. Here, let me Google this fast. I can throw this up on the screen real fast. I'll do that. This is the one you would want to buy right here. Portland Design Works power stands, bicycle kickstand, 40mm rear bolt-on.
Here we go again.
Yeah, the kickstands are usually aluminum or some crappy metal, and they snap very easy. Or sometimes they're even plastic, which I don't understand.
Docket verified. Protect the conduit until the transfer arrives. Gosling in your vicinity. Explosive necromech.
Look at my DIY bike. I have a motorcycle kickstand. I just cut it with the angle grinder and welded it. But it works. Had no issues. Hitting a wall. Down here. That is not a crystal. What? Okay. Someone's just straight up leaving, I guess. Sure. Yeah, I find the adjustable ones are pretty good, but just make sure what type of metal it's made out of. And of course it did that. Try this again. Led to nowhere. That's unfortunate. Because the one I built from the ground up, the kickstands were just not low enough or high enough, and my bike weighs 176 pounds, so a normal bike kickstand will not work. Extract after this.
Mr. Grannon, is this what you desire? You could furnish
Crystal,
all
my
the
crystal.
barbarians.
Okay, probably can just extract now then.
Will you have enough?
conduit's active. Time to start looking for dockets. Conduit transfer in progress. Stay focused.
Doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. There's the extraction point. What? What frame? No! Yeah, that's definitely not the map. Map's not over there. And
I have managed to invert the polarization of this conduit's burden. It's working for you now.
that's what they're doing now. Just keep looking for the things that we need. Because I don't know where the waypoint is on this map, and I'm so confused. Grab that. Second. Be right back. No, I'll be right back. Who is this?
Guzzling nearby. That thieving freak is certain to have a docket. Security systems are responding to your intrusion. Watch out for explosive necromechs. That's all of them. Stand by for more conduits. Here we go again.
Figure that out.
That was it. Conduits warming up for transfer.
See, can you get out here first? Getting stuck on stuff? Yeah, they make those. I can find a link for it in a second. Let me get out of here first. Plus, my girlfriend's trying to go to work, so I gotta say bye to her. I can freaking find the exit though in this game. That would be helpful.
Guzzling in your area.
I'm just gonna hold up the map. Nope, that did not do anything. That room. Well, then. Should not be looking for that extract point. It should just be in front of me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll resolve that.
Eyes and ears open. The system thinks you're hostile and will do everything in its power to destroy the conduit to thwart you.
There we go. Close that door. I just gotta wait for it to let me extract, actually.
How are your systems? Feel a boost? You should. I just reversed that.
Can they not?
Effects. Catch your breath. New conduits will be appearing shortly.
Let's again. But yeah, they make aggressive Navi tires that you can throw on there. Oh my gosh, can they stop doing this?
What do you say, Tenno? Once more onto the breach?
And it's not dying. That's fantastic. But yeah, I think it was not the Huntsman. Google real fast. Squad. Google it. Amazon. Orders. Tire. Yeah, it's called the Ultraverse 20 by 4-inch tire. That's the name of it. I don't need fast travel while we're right here. Yeah, that's why I use on my back tire. I need to replace my front tire with one. I only replaced the back one because that one had a flat. My brain's not braining. Nope, it's too high. There we go.
Your attention, please. You
Up.
have proven yourself
One more.
worthy of trust.
So frustrating.
Eyes front, we begin. Very well.
Try this again.
Now that you're here.
Probably gonna put me single again, but whatever. I do not care. Okay, try this again.
Guzzling detected. That little monster will have a double.
Once I find the crystals, I'll be able to rank up, and then I can actually focus on leveling up stuff, and then go for grinding. Yeah, I like the tire. The only issue is the one I have on my back is not perfectly symmetrical. It has a slight balance, but I'm so used to it now, and it probably leveled itself out. But I tried taking off, putting on 5 or 6 different times, as well as putting in soapy water, and I still can't get on right. So I think there's a manufacturing defect in the tire itself. Oh, Limbo's Prime, yeah, I don't really mess with Limbo, just because I don't like his abilities. I know it's a good frame, it's just not my playstyle, sadly. That's getting annoying. And I can't kill it. Oh, it's the hands I have to kill. Okay, that makes more sense. Too many enemies. Didn't know I was gonna do that. Whoops. I wouldn't know the drop rate chance of prime parts. I haven't really farmed for anything prime in a while. Plus, if you're doing with squads, then you have 4 people, so you have 4 times the chance, and also depends on the radiance level of the relics. I think the hardest prime from or hardest warframe for me to get was Equinox. Now just because it's time consuming. Okay. You keep looking for those things. Or that's unfortunate.
Seems I still have limited control.
One shot it.
I've
Please, nope.
converted this conduit's burden to a blessing.
Do you know the problem with grass versus Bavarian? It is.
Still need to get Limbo Prime just for the fact to level it up and get the EXP.
But you wouldn't know anything about class, would
Probably do relic farming after this.
As a museum curator, I do know this. When not handled carefully, glass will cut you.
Here first.
Conduit's active. Time to start looking for dockets.
In the world.
Conduit transfer in progress.
I don't know what notifications I have on that they're in for a loop. Outside area to this level? Okay. That's new.
Legacy security protocols dictate that a necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
Kinda confused. No idea where I'm at in this level. And I'm just looking for those stupid little things so I can get my status up. Draining. Yes, right there. Not prepared for that, but they're all dead. They made a Naturuk Prime, I think it would be broken. Sad. None in here. Oh, this is the entry point. Okay. Not the problem. Like I said, the only crappy thing about the bike is replacement parts, but you can get AliExpress parts for it or Temu parts, and then the range. You only get 20 miles per charge at full speed on road, which kind of sucks. But again, you're only paying like $1,600, so it's not that bad.
Catch your breath. New conduits will be appearing shortly.
And the rear suspension, but you can swap out the rear suspension, front fork, and all that on your own time whenever. If you do off-roading. If you don't, then there's no need to. Looking more in circles. I don't feel like I'm exploring anything new here. There one extract, so we'll extract. Exit out of here first. Nope.
It's time.
There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, bounties give you, I forgot about that standing.
From a newly minted brain and a beginner on the fiddle. Let us see if we cannot find something suitable. You have
Oh,
proven
yes!
yourself
What?
worthy of trust.
Oh, come on, man.
Stick around.
It's so frustrating. Flip it 19,000. Destination, near defense, survival. I just want to get these done now. Guess we'll just do that. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I could ride. I'm probably ride tomorrow to get food and stuff, but I just don't want to. I was gonna ride towards the creek today, but it's been raining all day, so I know that creek's gonna be full. Eventually, I'm gonna soup up the Coswheel. I'm probably gonna make it go 45 miles per hour or more, but I gotta look at the battery, what my battery guy can do for it, because I can't build a battery pack. Yeah, I don't know the maximum I can put on there without breaking it. I need to swap out the motor, the speed controller, and I have to rewire everything. It's gonna be a pain, but it'll be worth it. Okay, that just happened. Grow Amber. Okay, don't know what that is. First time seeing those icons. Oh, that's what those are for. Duel. Was not paying attention at all. Okay. Need more acid ones.
On your toes! We must keep the pressure in range!
Okay, let's see.
Our pressure target is shifting. Release valve pressure now! Would you look at that? The purity! Do it again. When need arises, you may return to the sanctum. Until then, give the murmur hell. Crucible craves heat and electricity. Together, they will yield radiation. Do come along. Let us see if we cannot find something suited to... Very good.
See what I can buy.
One must. I wouldn't bother going mad, Tenno. Remain of stalwart mind, Tenno. Even in the face of madness. This ought to... All satisfactory, I trust.
Eyes front, we begin. You have proven yourself worthy of trust. Stick around. I suppose you deserve a little something for your efforts. Only little, though.
Guess I was reading that.
Now take your sweetie and run along. I have attempted to explain your task.
Now that you're here, Tenno, let's put... Ah! Tenno! I hear his voice sometimes, when I walk these halls alone. Quiet, entreating.
Let's see. Yeah, I forgot how to get that done. Okay, what do you get though? I'm about to take a look at that. I don't know.
Very good, Tenno. Tis better to have loved and lost. So much of what we do resembles magic. No wonder we found demons in the forbidden spaces. Oh, I'll just pop off and find some.
There we
I'm
go.
quite content down here, I assure you. A chap has to have his space.
Yeah, but how do I get that?
I'll just put this all back then. My Albrecht did his best to prepare the stockrooms for your arrival. Say the word, and I shall break your arcanes down into phosphor.
I have to keep that because that's something useful. That I'm gonna keep. I didn't use any of these.
A wealth of phosphor and all of it yours. There we are then.
It's crap.
The backroom boys have been beavering. Let's see what we can recover.
Okay.
Very good.